Hey guys, Syrious back with another video. Today's video we're going to be cleaning my GSR block, and I'm going to take the time trying to make sure I get it nice and clean for when I get it ready to be reassembled later. And the only few items that I'm going to try to clean this block with is some Pro Strength Degreaser, some shop towels, some tape. That's what I'm going to try and use to clean this. And also I'm going to be using some, where are they at? Some detail brushes that I bought over at Harbor Freight's Tools, and if I do end up using anything else in this video, I'll make sure to comment on it. I'm going to be using Pro Strength Degreaser, which is some degreaser that I can use. It's no rinse formula, so all I really got to do is just wipe it down with some shop towels. So we're gonna see how that goes, but I do plan on, when I degrease the engine block, I do plan on scrubbing it down with the detail brushes, so stay tuned for that. All right, so giving you guys a quick walk around the block. I actually kind of want to show it to you guys for the people who are pretty frequent viewers of my channel and kind of just like want to watch the whole process of me building this GSR motor to throw inside of my EK hatch. And for the people that watch the video for the Type R, there you go, there's your shot of the Type R. But like I was saying, I'm throwing this GSR into the EK hatch. Eventually when I get it done. Hopefully I'll have it in the car by the end of the month. Let me see if I can get some friends to help me out with this, because this is my first time ever building a motor, so I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. So the reason I'm using masking tape is because I'm going to mask off the top part of the block, because I do not plan on taking this to the machine shop because it's already been honed and decked when I bought it, so I don't have anything to worry about that in regards. So my main thing is just cleaning up the outside of the block so I can make sure it's just looking good at this point, basically. And then I will most likely be doing a video on rebuilding it, but you have to bear with me on that because it will be my first time rebuilding a block, so it'll be just learning as I go. So my main goal is to clean off this block and clean up my GSR head, which I'll be doing in another video, and I'll most likely be paint stripping this head. And I might repaint it, I might not. I 100% will be probably wrinkle painting my valve cover though. So yeah, but anyway, let's get right back into cleaning this dirty block. So now that we have everything taped off that I'm really worried about, I might go ahead and actually tape these off right here. Let me see. No, those are fine. These are fine, those are fine. Yeah, nothing's actually going inside of the block minus that, and that's still going to the bottom, so I'm not too worried about anything. And so now it's looking like we can go ahead and anything over here, probably block that off, block that off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I guess those 4. So yeah, I'm gonna block those off, and then once we block those off, I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying it down with degreaser. I'm gonna let that soak in for a minute, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take these brass brushes and see how much of this I can get out of there. And after that, we'll wipe down the block. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this isn't going to be a super in-depth cleaning of the block. Really, it's just like cosmetic cleaning and getting out some of this dirt and rust a little bit that's on here. So yeah, so far so good. We're on the right track, I believe. As you guys can see, after scrubbing it and letting it soak in degreaser and just kind of repeating the process, you can see I got quite a bit of the dirt out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna spray this side down one more time with degreaser, and I'm gonna let that soak in while I go ahead and clean the other side. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the water hose and just like try and rinse off as much of the degreaser as I can, and then go ahead and wipe everything down with shop towels. So yeah. Once we do that, we'll go ahead and be ready. Like I said earlier, I'm not really trying to perfectly get all the dirt out. I'm just trying to get it as clean as possible and just have it looking more decent than it already was, if that makes sense. You know, I'm just trying to knock off all the loose dirt as much as possible. I don't care about having a super clean engine block because I can always clean it after I've assembled it even further down if I wanted to. So nothing really to worry about. All right, so I've basically scrubbed everything down. Now I'm going to go ahead and put more degreaser on the engine, let it soak for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna roll it out there and rinse it down with the water hose. I don't have a pressure washer, unfortunately, so that would be like the determining factor, or just like the factor that would make this shine, but I don't have a power wash. I don't feel like driving all the way to like the car wash or anything like that, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a regular small pressure sprinkler, not sprinkler, you know what I'm trying to say, water thing, and I'm just gonna rinse it down after I let the degreaser soak in for another 5-10 minutes, and yeah, and then after that we can look at the engine. All right, so now, as you guys can see, the engine block looks way better, in my opinion. This looks so clean. I don't know if I got enough light to show you the backside a little bit. Yeah, that looks not bad. Like I was saying, what's gonna really make the difference is having a power washer and maybe letting the stuff soak a little bit. But at this point, if I wanted to, I got enough of the grease off to be able to paint this and make it even more aesthetically pleasing. But as I was saying, I just want a cleaner block than I already had. I was in a position lucky enough to already have a relatively good looking block, so I don't have to worry about too much, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm really happy with that. All right, and now as you guys can see, we have a much cleaner engine block. As you can see, there's a little bit of dirt and grime up in the corners. You can see all that. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not trying to like act like I completely made this thing 100%. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to show you guys a small method you can do if you want to get a quick and easy clean on your block. This is something you can even do when it's inside of the engine bay. So yeah, if you want to really get down and dirty and get it 100% clean, to get in these tough little spots like right in between there, you can use these right here. I picked these up also at Harbor Freight Stores. Few stuff like this. Like I said, that's not my goal for this engine block. I'm not looking for show quality cleanness. I just want reliability cleanness, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right, guys, and that concludes the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for staying this long. I know this is kind of boring, but you kind of have to do the boring stuff to get to the fun stuff later on. That's just part of how life is. So thank you guys so much. Please like, please comment, please subscribe to the video. I know this is also a short video, but yeah, I just wanted to upload this video for you guys. The next video will most likely be cleaning the GSR head and stripping it of the paint that it has on there. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.